Today thought I'd just do another makeup video. I hope I sound okay because I messed around with my microphone settings, and anyway, that's another story. So today I decided to do, I guess you could say, a full inspired drugstore full face makeup routine, like full glam. Like, you know when you're gonna start your makeup and you're like, oh, I'm just gonna keep it really natural and like not too much eyeshadow, and then this happens. All of this, like, I don't even know what happened, but all I know is that I'm gonna call it full face glam. And the colors that are kind of really speaking to me this fall is probably like khaki, cream, and like burgundy mauve. So I'm not putting khaki on my face, so I thought I'd do the others. So I've got a bit of like cream going on the lids. I guess I kind of cut crease, but I kind of did it in a rush, so it wasn't really defined. And yeah, like burgundy mauvey kind of tones. And I think the good thing is when you're kind of going with these looks, you don't always have to go like super dewy skin. So I guess you could say my skin is quite matte apart from the highlighted areas. And I did show you guys how I bake today. Everybody knows about baking. Well, actually, I've been baking loads of cakes, but in this regard, I mean cooking, baking, whatever you call it. I hate that term so much, so I'm just gonna say locking in my concealer. Unfortunately, I'm a bit unwell, so my eyes are really like teary. So after I baked them, like my eyes started tearing up, so it kind of ruined it a bit. But it's okay. Just put some highlighter on, cover that up, and that's how it worked out. So enough of the rambling. Thank you guys for watching, and didn't even say for any new subscribers, because I see you, I see y'all subscribing, and I ain't even putting out stuff, but you be subscribing. Like, thank you for coming to my channel. I hope you enjoyed this video, and for my loyal been there done that subscribers, thank you again. I hope you enjoyed this video, and as ever, if you've got any likes, comments, suggestions, put them down in the description box, because sometimes I'm just stumped with ideas of what to do. I don't want to copy people, so I want to be unique, and if my subscribers want to give me ideas, that is exactly what I want. So yeah, like, comment, subscribe, share, all that jazz, and keep watching, see this tutorial. See you later, guys. So jumping straight in, we're going to color correct. I have some hyperpigmentation around my lips and on my face, so I just use an orange based color corrector to hide those pretty much. Then I'm going to go in with a great drugstore foundation, and this is the Loreal True Match. I do believe I'm in the shade Cappuccino, which is N8. I just dab that around my face to warm it up, and then I go in with my e.l.f. Powder brush and buff that in. I like going with a beauty blender just to push in the product so it doesn't look so mask-like. I'm then going to contour, and I'm using these black opal foundation sticks, and you can actually get these in various black hair shops or online at Pack Cosmetics. So I just pretty much carve out the hollows of my cheek. I have quite high cheekbones, so I like to go just underneath those and raise it up a little bit. I'm also going to contour my nose and bring that into my eye socket. I'm going to conceal, and I'm using the Maybelline Fit Me Concealer and a little bit of the LA Girl Pro Conceal. I like the consistency of the two together. I just put that in the typical highlight areas, and then go in and blend with a beauty blender. So I have a love-hate relationship with concealers in general, because I think my under eye is quite dry, so concealer always just highlights how dry it is. But what I really love doing is going in with my ring finger, because it has less pressure, and just warming up the product before I use my beauty blender. I just feel like this helps reduce the creasing, and just when I set it with powder, it doesn't look as dry. So y'all have probably seen me do my highlight and contour a ridiculous amount of times, but if you want a really in-depth highlight and contour or foundation routine, just specifically those things, just comment down below and I will get one up for you guys. So now I'm going to set my under eye and bake a little bit, and I'm using the Sahara Buttercup powder. And I know this isn't specifically drugstore, but I really love this powder, and you can use the Ben Nye banana powder, which you can get off eBay for about a tenner nowadays, or you can use the NYC loose translucent powder, which I started off using, it's pretty decent as long as you blend it well. And then I'm going to contour. I'm using the tried and trusted Sleek Contour Kit in medium. That's just bae. And then I'm going to go in with my CoverGirl Ebony Bronze, which again you can get on eBay quite easily nowadays. Mid contour break apparently. So I'm just going to contour my nose, just going down the sides of that. And then I'm going to go in with my favourite blush, which is Sleek Sahara. I just love that it's like orangey, but an orangey brown, so it's not too in your face. I really love the colour it gives to my skin. I'm going to do my brows. I'm using the Sleek Eyebrow Stylist in dark. I really love this pencil. It's quite similar to the ABH Brow Wiz. It is a little bit thicker, so you aren't as able to produce those hair-like strokes. But for a drugstore product, it's pretty amazing. It's a little bit dark, but I always just brush it to lighten it up. I haven't done an eyebrow routine or a how I do my eyebrow video, so again, if you'd like to see that, guys, comment down below and I'll get that up for you. I'm just concealing with the same concealers down below because, you know, your girl ain't plucked her brows in a while, so they were messy. I'm using the Essence primer, which you can get in Wilkinson's. I really love this brand. I think it's quite underrated. It's really popular across Europe, and I'm just getting into it now, so it's a really good drugstore kind of eye primer to use anyway. So starting off, I'm using this Sleek, I think it's the Ultra Matte V2 if I remember. I can't remember completely. So to set the eye primer, I'm just going in with my face powder. Any face powder that you have is fine, and I'm going to use this pinky shade and this brown shade and just give a wash of colour, kind of as if it's my transition shade. Just put that all into the crease and ensure that it's thoroughly blended out. I'm just going to take a clean blending brush and blend just above the crease to ensure that there's no harsh edges on the colour that I just put down. I'm just going to go back in with that pink and just intensify that colour so that you can see that there's pink on my eye. I'm going to go in with this beige shade as my lid colour. I'm taking a big packer brush so I can just literally pack that on quite easily all over the eye. I guess this is a cut crease, but it's not like a really defined cut crease. It's quite a soft, natural cut crease. I'm going in with this deep purple shade, and these mattes were actually pretty good blending out in my opinion for a drugstore matte palette. I was really happy with that. So I'm just going in with my crease to define my crease of this dark purple, and I just keep going back and adding more colour and taking away and adding more colour and taking away. You know when you've got one eyelash on and you can't see anything? So I'm really sorry guys, my camera just decided not to record me doing my liner, but I managed to capture me doing my lashes. So I'm using my lovable lashes, which I am obsessed with, like obsessed. And I believe that they're doing £10 on their lashes, and I have a discount code, so all that information will be in the description box. And I'm just going above the lash band with some liquid liner just to disguise it. And I'm just going to brush off the excess powder that's been baking on my face. I'm sure you've seen the baking trend everywhere. I don't really need to go in and describe it too much. If not, I will do a video on it if you really want, but I think everybody's seen it and can understand it. I might do a baking video for dry skin because I have dry skin. So if you want to see that, let me know again. I'm just going to run some of that pink and brown into my lower lash line. And then I'm going to go in with this nude rather than a white pencil into my lower lash line. I decided to go back in with my bronzer just a little bit because I felt like some of it had been lost when I dusted off my setting powder under my eye. And then I'm going to go in with my highlighter. And right here, I have to apologize, guys. I'm sorry. I should have been using a drugstore highlighter. Please forgive me. But here are some alternatives on the screen. The Sleek powders will be a perfect alternative. As you can see, I went into my inner tear ducts, just under my eyebrow, my chin, the bottom of my nose, just the bridge just between my two eyes, and I went in with my cheeks just to give that gorgeous glow. And these highlighters are amazing. If you can get them, get them. I'm lining my lips with this sleek liner, really gorgeous color, quite similar to MAC's Night Moth. Cheap alternative. If you can get it, get it. And then I'm gonna go in with my ultimate day one nude lipstick, which is Mink by Revlon. Again, must have for women of color, like must have. I'm just gonna clean up that lipstick because I'm a sucker for clean lines, baby. Yeah, and that's pretty much the finished result. I really hope that you like this drugstore look, guys. If you would like more drugstore looks, let me know, guys. See you in my next video. Bye.